the first edition, the first episode of the Jalopy Potboiler.
Yeah, I already said it though, so.
Ah, shoot, you're right. Okay.
I win.
So, Jaden, let's explain. What does Jalopy mean?
Oh, you told me about this. I remember that. It was in band just a little bit ago. It means the janky car.
And why are we using a word that means a messed up car?
Because I have a messed up car.
And where are we right now?
We're in the messed up car. I forgot to say that part.
Yeah.
That sound in the back. Here, just put it back there so we can see.
Hey.
Oh, I almost hit somebody.
It's okay.
Do that?
Stop.
I guess it stopped for a second.
Yeah.
It was there. You'll hear it probably.
Yeah, so this is the first episode of the Jalopy Potboiler. The Potboiler refers to like a book that is written super quickly and super fast and super cheap in order to just make money really quickly.
Do you plan on making money on these?
I plan on making no money, but the idea is we're making really fast, horrible stories.
But not to make money.
Yeah, we're not going to make any money.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the name Potboiler though.
Yeah,
it reminds me of like most mobile games.
So if you're new to this show, which you must be because this is episode 1.
Yeah, everybody's new to this show. This is the one time everybody can be new, even me.
Yeah, I'm new.
I'm new to this show.
Oh, I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Jalopy. Oh wait, no, I'm Jaden. Dang it.
Yeah, so I'm Elizabeth, and this is my trusty co-anchor.
I'm driving. I'm the anchor. You're the co-anchor. I'm the one driving, or maybe I'm just like the chauffeur.
Co-anchor refers to a equivalency of anchorship.
Oh, equivalency. Oh, so you're also my co-anchor.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Okay, so the format of this is every episode we have a theme.
Yeah.
An example could be we have a theme of potatoes, and then we pick a genre out of the special genre generator. Genre generator, and that generator might produce the genre of sci-fi, and then we'd have to make a story about potato sci-fi, and it would go as the following. You might have a potato spaceship and aliens. Yeah, and then we'd end with a scenario by yours truly. Jaden, explain what a scenario is.
Scenario is when I give you a question, just like off the top of my head, and you have to answer it. It's usually in like a story format.
Yep.
Often involves, I don't know, mysterious figures and fedoras carrying briefcases or something like that, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know them.
The theme of this episode is the purple mango.
Oh, right, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
We were going to do the other one, but not. No,
we're doing the purple mango.
It's purple mango.
It was the most popular of our choices.
Yeah.
Alright, we're using the genre generator, and we have come up with mystery for Jaden. So Jaden, I want you to give me a mystery about the purple mango. Specifically, why is this mango purple? And
why is it?
Go.
Okay.
When you're ready.
So, it was a blistering July afternoon back in 2004. I was out in the playground. Just finished learning how to do multiplication problems. I was really ahead for a 2004ian, the age I was. And I looked out the window as I make my way outside, and I noticed a shape out in the distance. I didn't know what it was. I turned to my friend and I said, "What's that over there?" So I said in a high-pitched voice, because I was like, hold on, 6. He didn't see it. Nobody else saw it. It was just me. I just brushed it off, thinking of nothing else. You know, I looked out the window again. I didn't see it. It's almost like it never existed. So later, about 2:45, assuming 2:45 is after the time that I already said. I don't remember. And I was lounging out on the playground again. It was later during recess. I saw it again out in the distance, and I nudged my friend to the left of me. I said, "What's that over there? It's purple." And they said they didn't see it either. I looked again, and it wasn't there. Then, I had come home. My friend and I had just finished jumping on the trampoline. And I had already eaten my snacks. And I saw it again. This time I was terrified. I ran up to it and I said, "What are you doing? Why do you keep pestering me? What did I do to you?" And it didn't answer. And I looked at it, I picked it up, and it didn't answer because it was a mango. And mangoes don't talk. But it wasn't any normal mango. It's a purple mango. And then I died at the end. Was that good?
Yeah, it's a cliffhanger, so the light's green, Jaden.
I know.
That means
I was
go.
busy talking.
Yeah. So your mystery, you didn't really uncover why. Is there going to be a second installment? It's
That's the mystery, the main point of the story.
Yeah,
is the mystery.
Alright. So for my genre, the genre generator has generated the genre of autobiography. Yeah. So this will be good. This will be good. Alright.
Autobiography.
Alright. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk during this.
Sorry.
Alright. So first I had the foreword. So this is a book that I wrote, or this is a story I am telling about my personal encounter with the purple mango. Now, as a child, I grew up, I loved fruit. Fruit was one of my favorite things. Apples, bananas, oranges. I adored fruit.
Yeah.
But I never had the experience of eating the tropical fruit known as a mango.
Seriously?
Yes, I was there's no talking in an autobiography. It's pretty one way.
Sorry.
Okay. Continuing. I never had the pleasure of eating a mango. It frightened me, I think, maybe. This unknown fruit. It was scary. It was out of my comfort zone. And as I grew older, I became more afraid of the mango.
More? Sorry.
And one day, I was in the shopping center with my mother. I was about 8 years old. And we were in the produce section. I looked around at the lovely produce. I saw some apples. They looked pretty great.
Call it produce.
I was a very advanced 8-year-old.
Mom, I look at all this produce.
Anyway, and I said, "Mom, oh mother, I have never had ye old mango."
Ye old mango. Did you have
Jaden, stop talking.
Sorry. I'll stop.
I'd never had a mango before, Mom. And I said, "Mom, can I get one?" And she said, "No." I said, "Why?" She said, "You cannot have a mango unless it is a purple mango." And I said, "Purple mangoes? You are crazy." And I said, "Mother, purple burritos? Purple mangoes? You are crazy." But I was an 8-year-old and I believed my mother's word. And to this day, I have never eaten a mango, nor will I, unless I encounter a purple mango. End scene. That was my autobiography.
That's pretty good.
It was pretty good. And welcome back to...
Was it?
Welcome back to the...
Jalopy.
Oh, shoot.
Potboiler. Yeah. Jalopy Potboiler.
The Jalopy Potboiler. I bet you were pronouncing Jalopy wrong.
Jalopy? I was saying Jalopy.
I think it's Jalopy. The Jalopy Potboiler.
That sounds good that way.
We are back with a new edition of the Purple Mango.
Yeah?
Jaden, you have been assigned a biography of the Purple Mango. I want you to tell me about the Purple Mango's struggles with being purple and how it overcame those.
How do we know it struggles with being purple? Are you restricting my creative freedom? Are you saying it has to struggle?
I'm giving you a more specific topic to focus on.
I feel oppressed.
If you were a purple mango, would you be struggling?
I would. That's true. I guess in this culture.
Yeah.
People aren't very accepting of purple mangoes, which is why it had such a difficult life, especially
Are you starting right now?
back in time, yeah.
All right. Here we go.
And the issue was that it wasn't always purple, you know? It started off a totally normal mango. I bet they can hear my dad. That's a diesel It's a diesel van, so you know.
It adds to the jalopiness.
Yeah. It won't start. Probably a lot like my car. Anyway.
All right. So, first edition of the Jalopy Potboiler, and we've come to an issue.
With the
now,
Jalopy part.
Yeah, the Jalopy part of the crappy car. It turns out we don't have a car anymore.
Weirdly enough, yeah, and it wasn't the RAV4 that was the 2 Jalopy. It was the van right here.
Yeah.
It has an issue with starting.
We're looking at a white van, and
we're just standing next to it.
Yeah, we're standing next to a Jalopy car. Does that count for anything?
Come on, Savannah.
All right. Okay, so we're back. This is a Jalopy Potboiler with your hosts Elizabeth and
Jaden.
Yep, that is us.
Yep.
So, Jaden, your new genre from the genre generator generated the genre of a biography. Now, you may be thinking, Elizabeth, you just did an autobiography. This is a biography, not an autobiography. The autobiography was about me. The biography is about the Purple Mango.
Yeah.
So, Jaden, please share your insights on the life of the Purple Mango.
The life of the Purple Mango is hard.
Purple
Mango
isn't. Don't press any buttons.
I won't press any buttons.
Oh my gosh. It's still recording. We're fine.
We're fine. I didn't press any buttons.
I don't believe you. Alright, keep going.
I'm holding it so gingerly.
You gotta position it to you.
Okay. So, the life of a Purple Mango is hard. You know, it starts out life as a normal mango, thinking it's just one of the everyday things. You know, it's not like an ugly duckling story. Unfortunately, it's the reverse of an ugly duckling story. It starts life the most beautiful mango it possibly can as a child. Its parents look upon it with pride, knowing that it will grow up to be the most wonderful thing in the world, or so they thought. Then around its teenage years, it begins to turn a darker shade, a shade of purple.
Ooh.
It gets scorn and anger from its relatives even. Not to mention its peers. Part of the reason it's so purple is because it's bruised so often from the beatings, savage beatings.
So deep.
From other mangoes. That's why it falls from the tree. Because it just can't stand itself anymore, and it just releases itself from the heights. And then it gets eaten by people.
Oh my.
But you know, so is life. And it's just a mango, it's not like another person, so it's not really that big of a deal for us. Your turn.
Wow. Jaden, that was so insightful. You went the route instead of... I always pictured a purple mango as this beautiful rarity in nature, and you viewed it as the awfulness of a bruised mango.
Well, if you think about it, you know,
Yeah.
everything that's new and unique, society looks down upon, and it hurts it. It doesn't see it as a rarity or a happy thing.
Wow. Well, you know what?
It's beautiful weather out.
It is. It is nice. All right. And next on our new genre, we will use the genre generator, and we generated the genre of an adorable child's story. Now, this is a story... Calm down, Jaden. This is a story that is written and generated by an adorable child itself. We have a special expert guest on the subject. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Savannah.
How old are you?
9.
Oh, wow, isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
All right, so your task is we want a real story from an adorable child from you. Can you give us that?
No.
Okay.
Well.
What if we give you snacks?
She's already eating snacks.
We can give her better snacks.
Okay. What do you have to say about the purple mango?
It's depressing.
Oh, because of the
Well,
story I gave.
You're just thinking of his story. What kind of story would you make up about the purple mango?
It's a mango that got spray painted purple.
Ooh, interesting twist. It wasn't originally purple. Wait, does this mean, is this like an allegory of how, you know, today's beauty standards are to be painted on and
Too
to look
deep.
completely different? Too deep?
Too deep.
Well, it's Savannah. She's pretty deep. She's pretty insightful.
Well,
Everything
are
she
you
said.
deep?
Eh.
Oh, I guess not.
The words
I think she was
of
talking about spray paint then.
the expert is eh.
Eh.
Eh. Well, that concludes our expert guess.
What? Okay, yeah, that's probably all she has to say for the day.
Yeah. Okay. For our next genre, the genre generator has generated the genre of a TV soap opera. All right. This is the TV soap opera of the Purple Mango. I call it Mango of Purple.
Oh my goodness! You really have to think of your title better. You got one good title.
Sorry. Wait. I'll get a new title. Okay, wait. Let me think of. Okay.
Direct parody.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. All right. So this is a soap opera about the Purple Mango, entitled "The Days of Our Purple Mangoes."
Oh, there we go.
All right. I'm gonna say this one more time, and I better not have to say it ever again. We've had many difficulties.
You're gonna have to say it again.
So, through this podcast, we have had many technical difficulties, and I'm sorry to say that includes this sometimes not recording what we mean to. And that includes my dramatic soap opera of the purple mango, the red mango, and the yellow mango.
Oh no, there's a red mango.
It's the triangle of the Bermuda triangle of mangoes. Anyway, I'm sorry that you couldn't finish that riveting story. If not, it was truly touching and betraying, and maybe in new episodes I could revisit it. Well, Jaden, let's talk to you. I want to talk to the real Jaden. How?
The real Jaden.
Yeah, not the fake one.
Oh dear.
How do you feel about purple mangoes?
Well, to be totally honest, I want to know what it tastes like. I've had normal mangoes before. They're yellow on the inside, and sometimes they're a little purple on the outside. So I wonder if I've had a purple mango.
I have never had a mango before. Jaden.
What?
Do you know what time it is?
4:07.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding. It's time for the scenario. It's also 4:07, but yeah, let's get going. All right.
So the scenario, Jaden. So during this part of the podcast, we talk to to the co-host of Jaden, and he gives us what he calls a scenario. It's a situational question that we will interpret and answer.
It's a really good description.
I know.
Couldn't have said it better myself. All right, we're gonna start with the scenario. It's
about
just quick and dirty.
The scenario is in relation to the theme, which once again is
another
the purple mango.
Restriction. My goodness.
Are you not a fan of those?
You're like bureaucracy. You're like, we want it this way. I don't know anything more about bureaucracy, really. I haven't been in many of them. Okay, so we're gonna start out with, it'll be a story. Let's see. Make it an easy one.
Don't make it easy.
All right, I won't make it easy. I'll go hard. I'll go unrelentless. Wait, no, relentless.
In a way.
Suppose you find out that all trees are connected in an underground series of tunnels, and if they're big enough, you can just crawl through them and make your way to the next tree, however you want it to be. It speeds up travel. For some reason, it's a lot faster, but you really got to know how to navigate it. So you use them for a while, and you grew up using them because you found it out when you were 4.5. And after a while, you realize you have never met anyone down the tunnels. You decide that you might want to share the information with some of your friends. Who would you share that with? Who would you tell about the network of trees?
Wow, that is an interesting scenario. You failed to mention the purple mango.
All right, dang it. Okay, some of the trees are mango trees.
Specifically.
With purple mangoes on them.
There we go.
I was being too creative. I don't do well with creative restriction.
Well, you did great. Okay. So you're saying there's this whole underground tree road, someone might say.
Not a road. Roads are slow.
Underground tree
network.
Right. Sorry. My bad. Right. A root network. And you're saying I can share it with somebody. I'm like the only one that knows?
Yeah, you can tell somebody else about it. You were clever enough when you were a kid. Oh, wait, no. You told everyone when you were a kid, but no one believed you because you were like 4.5.
So wait, how old am I now?
You're your age.
Wow. So?
Well.
So I can just tell anybody about it? Is it like a restricted thing?
Yeah,
that's
who do
people
you
not
tell?
supposed to know?
Well, I mean, if you tell everybody, then it's going to get out. And
Well,
everyone's
do
gonna
you
be
know?
using, it's going to get crowded.
Do you know?
Not necessarily.
I'd
It's your
probably tell
choice.
you.
Oh.
I could probably see. You know, you're an adventurous fellow.
Okay, but are you going to say, Jaden, don't tell anybody else? Or is it going to be like, this? The secret is yours as much as mine?
I'm gonna say, you and me. Well, okay, here's the thing, is I let you in on the secret. So, it's not like I'm going to, like, completely restrict you from telling anybody.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be like, hey, let me know before you do.
Yeah, keep it on the down low and keep me informed.
Literally the down low under the ground.
All right.
Yeah, what would you do?
Oh, see, that's hard. I would figure out first the mechanics of it, you know? I know that's not necessarily answering the question of who I would tell. But, you know, I would, like, get a tree in a pot, and I'd be like, I'm going to see how big I can grow you and see if I can reach through. And I would see if I could, like, infiltrate buildings. Not that I'm a criminal, but I would definitely want to see the possibilities, you know, just in case I had to.
So, this
Has been.
the end of
This is a Jalopy.
Potboiler.
Yeah, I remember the name this time.
Yeah, that's good. We keep forgetting the name. Yeah, this concludes our first episode. We hope you enjoyed, or at least was able to bear listening to this. Join us on our next episode, when hopefully we're a little bit more structured. Yeah. Jaden, what would you like to end with? Jaden, come back.
Oh, okay, yeah. Come back next time. Woo! This is fun.
Was it though?
Let's do it again.
Well, maybe.
Next time we hope to be in a car.